Did you know there was a biblical battle where God turned a desert into a death trap using nothing but water and sunlight? Based on 2 Kings 3, the Moabites thought they had won before the fighting even started, but they were about to witness one of the most brutal military deceptions in ancient history. King Mesha of Moab had been paying tribute to Israel for years, but when King Ahab died, he saw his chance to rebel. He stopped sending the massive annual payment of 100,000 lambs and 100,000 rams. This was essentially a declaration of war against the most powerful kingdom in the region. The new king of Israel, Jehoram, wasn't about to let this slide. He formed an unprecedented alliance with King Jehoshaphat of Judah and the king of Edom. 3 armies marching together against one rebellious nation. This should have been over before it started. But as they marched through the wilderness of Edom, disaster struck. They ran out of water. In the scorching desert heat, men and horses were dying of thirst. The army that was supposed to crush Moab was about to destroy itself. King Jehoshaphat suggested they consult a prophet of God, and they found Elisha. When they approached him, Elisha was not impressed. He told them bluntly that the only reason he would help was out of respect for Jehoshaphat, the righteous king of Judah. Then Elisha called for a musician, and as the music played, the Spirit of God came upon him. His prophecy was strange. He told them to dig ditches throughout the valley, even though there was no wind, no rain, and no storm coming. The water would come, and not only would they have enough to drink, but God would deliver Moab into their hands. That night, water began flowing from the direction of Edom, filling every ditch they had dug. The army woke up to an abundance of fresh water, but the real miracle was yet to come. When the Moabites looked across the valley at dawn, by dawn, as the morning sacrifice was offered, water suddenly flowed from the direction of Edom, filling every trench. When the Moabites rose early and saw the sun shining on the water, it looked red as blood. "The kings have slain each other," they shouted. Rushing in unguarded, they ran straight into an ambush. Israel, Judah, and Edom struck them down and tore through Moab's cities. What began as a hopeless march turned into a divine victory. No rain fell, no storm came, just a miracle born from obedience and faith. Lesson: even in your driest valleys, God can fill your trenches with life. Trust His word. He can turn emptiness into overflowing victory. If you believe God is great, comment, "Lord, fight for me." Please like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment.